Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Thomas Lemar to review. If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Guys, this review could have done earlier. I'm just running on fumes right now to create content on this game because it does drain me to actually play it. So that's why a lot of these videos are probably going to be a little bit later, or they're just not going to come out entirely because sometimes I just go on and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. Okay, so just wanted to let you guys know. But Thomas Lemar, guys, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'7", high work rates, left-footed, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Player traits in game. He's got injury prone, finesse shot, outside foot shot, technical dribbler, and the flare traits. In-game attributes. This card does look like it's very well formatted for, honestly, either the Hawk or the Anchor, depending on how you end up using him. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you actually take a look at Lemar in-game with both of the chemistry styles, for me, right away, I see him being used as the attacking-oriented center mid, potentially a player that you can play in the left mid or right mid position in a 3-back formation. One of the 3 midfielders in like a 4-1-2-1-2. Now, the thing about this card is that he's short. So by default, guys, I always tell you guys that taller physical players in the midfield, for me personally, is always way more ideal to work with, right? That's why people like Vanya's crazy, Jude Bellingham is crazy, Yaya Toure. Like, these guys, for me, they just kind of like perform a certain way where generally for defensive presence and stuff, they make more sense to use. However, with Thomas Lemar, like I said, take a look at how this card is formatted, right? If you give him a Hawk, he has pace, shooting, and physicality while already working with defensive stats. So if you decide to use a card like this in an attacking way, you could totally do that, because look at his traits in game, outside foot shots and the finesse shot trait. Now, like I said, though, it's probably going to be a card you use mainly in the midfield if we're talking about the actual meta. Passing stats is in a very good area. Dribbling also in a fantastic area while being 5'7" at a lean body type. And then for the defense and physical, it's going to be set up very nicely. We're actually going to have him on the anchor chemistry style because his shooting is in a pretty good area. And like I said, I always aim for a better general experience. And shooting is only a situation where if you get into those goal scoring opportunities, right? And then for physical stats is on the lower side. Probably not going to notice it too much because of the height and physical or the body type that he's working with, but the card definitely looks very, very solid. I think it's, what was it, 12 wins in that friendly objective? Something like that. I think it's like 12 wins. It might be a card that's like worth picking up, to be honest. I don't really give good gameplay objectives that often. And near the end of the year, they'll be giving a little bit more, but you know. But yeah, we'll be using him in the midfield setup for the 4-1-2-1-2. We'll see how he performs. Hopefully he's a beast. Let's go Lemar.
Good movement.
Ooh.
Oh, fancy footwork.
Ooh.
Opportunity.
Oh, Thomas Lemar. Yo, take it easy, my boy. Opa. Defensive play into the strike. Epa. Take it easy, my boy.
Interception.
So the main thing with Jota is obviously going to be body type, right? Like, body type is the one thing that makes me want to use him in those side positions as much as possible. It's that and the work rates. Like, those two things for consistency I'd use somewhere else. Oh my goodness, this Lemar card is actually like nice so far. He's kind of nice with it. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't mind using him as an actual attacker up top. Oh, look at this defensive play. Okay. Oh, man. He did a little defensive play there, and he started running forward, too. Oh. A lot of crazy animations going on right now.
Great piece of individual skill.
Oh, he's actually fast, too. That's nice. Yeah, his pace feels nice. His transition speed's nice. Look at him tracking after that one guy there. You see that? Still tracking him too. I like it. I like it.
Lemar has a go.
That would have been a nice shot if I actually hit that.
Decent position for the old boys to be in.
Yeah, he feels like fast. I like it, man. Like the way that he feels on the ball, attacking, off the ball, like transition speed wise, all of that stuff is really nice.
Rodrigo. Oh, he's gone for goal.
Ah, nothing there.
Rodrigo. Roberto Carlos. Well, possibilities inside the box.
Oh, I try to go for the outside foot there.
And opening goal proves to be. Lemar. Oh, great attacking play.
There we go, Lemar.
Sensational strike.
That's what I'm looking for, my boy.
Roberto Carlos. And now Lemar. Chance for Lemar.
Oh, dude, the AI, man, is so like, ugh.
Well, sloppy in possession. Lemar.
Oh, the red time shot helped me chip the ball. That was funny.
And intercepted it. And he keeps going. He takes aim.
Should have gone closer there, for sure.
Thomas Lemar. Oh,
Nice try, nice try.
is it going to be? Well,
Van der Sar is just that guy, man.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
No.
happy to take on the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. Can he convert?
Wow.
That's the hat-trick.
Wow.
And now Rodrigo. Roberto Carlos. And now Lemar. Chance for Lemar.
Beauty.
Burying them beneath another.
Beauty.
Thomas Lemar. And a long way out.
Listen, man, he's doing some looped shots, bro.
Tight on it.
He's doing the loop shots.
Moving forward effectively. He'll try his luck here.
Guys, listen, that one was a direct, but he's been consistently hitting some looped ones, man, considering his shot power is like higher.
They try to go forward. It's a good looking ball in behind. A matter of keeping his composure. And the shot just over the top.
Is it because he moved his goalkeeper? I think it was.
And now Rodrigo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It might be. A goal.
I had a feeling he's going to do something like that.
Absolutely racing away.
The pass off of Lemar. Nice little finish with Diogo Jota.
Rafael Varane. And now Rodrigo. Lemar. Cutting in from the flank.
Aw.
Just now.
Coming off of that skill move, it's going to be inconsistent. It'll be inconsistent on those ones.
Fatty. Roberto Carlos. And it's played into the centre. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Okay.
Lemar.
Okay.
How can he take them on and beat them?
Aw. He knew, bro. He knew.
Oh, he's lost possession. Ronaldinho. And now Lemar. Nice.
Nice try. Utilize the space well there in the middle.
better there.
That was a weird throw, but Lemar does well for me there.
And here's Lemar. Toure. Into the advanced position.
Oh, I imagine. It wasn't a good shot animation, though. I don't think anything was going to come of it.
Well, he's given us away.
Yes, Lemar. Nicely done again.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kimmich.
Nice.
Now options are plenty.
Oh, I timed that nicely. Oh. Oh, the physical, man. The physical. I like the track back though, man. I like when I overcommit, he kind of just like blocks those areas that he needs to block. It's really nice. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Thomas Lemar card. So, guys, I've told you guys for many times this year, you know, with short players, I just don't prefer them in the midfield setup. You know, like even with N'Golo Kante's card, when I did that review, I told you guys like probably not gonna be a card that I use in the future. Like I know that some people enjoy using him because it's a card that you don't have to focus on when you use him, but like at the end of the day, dude, like you get a Milinkovic-Savic, you're probably never going to use another CDM ever again, right? With Lemar, guys, genuinely, he is one of the very few players that is short in the midfield that I would actually use for the meta of the game. It's a very solid card, okay? With this card, he's just enjoyable to use because his dribbling is fantastic. He hits really good strikes on his weak foot and his strong foot for the most part, right? Because considering the fact that he is a midfielder, I could give him, you know, a Hawk chemistry style to improve the shooting even more if I really want the consistency out of the card, because he has good defensive stats. So let's say, for instance, we were to line up in the 4-1-2-2 formation that I reviewed the other day, and I use this card as my left center mid, a card who is supposed to specifically be good on the attack, but the fact that he has defensive capabilities, it would be great to use him there. It'd be fantastic. This card would be great in a 3-back formation, playing the left mid, right mid position. Genuinely doesn't matter because he's a 5-star player. I wouldn't necessarily use him in the main attack up top. You can. He would actually be pretty good at it, to be fair. But it's definitely more of a card that you want to use in the midfield. The high work rates would be really nice to use as a left or right attacking mid, though. I will admit to that. That would be a very nice thing, especially if I were to give him that Hawk chemistry style, make him an explosive player in a narrow formation. It would be really nice to work with. So yeah, definitely one of the very few cards that is small that I actually think is very good, that I could see people using in the top divisions 100%. He's a beast. He's really nice to use. I would say if I were to tier him, so it's like a S star, an S, and an A star. He is a combination of a very top, probably like first place A star or S tier. That's what I would say to him. The only things that I would say that throws him off is honestly height and physical presence, because that's a really big thing to work with when it comes to midfielders. But other than that, he's really good at doing everything else. Like I like the attacking AI he's working with the high work rates. Like he's not an S star. S star is like the crazy midfielders, like the top tier midfielders, right? But yeah, I wouldn't mind putting him at the S tier, man. For the role that this card is going to play in your team, even though he doesn't have a physical presence, he's fantastic. Like he's really good. So yeah, if you guys can, I would pick him up. He's pretty good to use in that role. Like I said, guys, don't use him in ways that you're not supposed to use him. Use him in the right ways. This card's going to do work for you for sure. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.